Yeah. Well, alright. Well, alright. Well, alright. Well, alright. Yeah. Part 2.
How do you tell somebody that you can help without hurting them?
Well, alright. Well, alright. Well, alright.
Hold on, how do you tell somebody you can help?
You don't help them without hurting them. Remember I say, I done went and got a whole degree for something.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And the reason I'm saying it the way I'm saying it is because
It's
you
been
can help
10
them, but you
years since
can't
I've been
help
on
that
the
I
track
can't help.
rapping. I had to take a mental break for all the
Welcome
stuff
back to
that's
another
happened.
episode of the Chillin podcast. It's your boy Mel. I got my brothers with me, yo. This is a podcast I like to do with my friends, but today I got my brothers with me.
We strong up here.
Right? I got my boy John G, Zach, Derek, and Dink. You know.
Now, what you mean, like,
All right.
you can help them, but,
So if you have a set of skills,
okay.
let's say you know how to weld.
Have
Okay.
a special set of skills.
Let's say you know how to weld, right?
All right.
And you working with
I
somebody.
can tig a little bit.
Shut up. nigga. You working with somebody that kind of know how to weld, but you can show them the right way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can show them
But
the
they
right
don't.
way.
They don't want to
But
accept. They don't want to accept the right way.
Right.
They want
They
to do
want
it
to do it
themselves.
their own way.
Sometimes you gotta let people mess
Right.
up.
Just let them mess up.
That's
For how long? though? For how long?
I ain't trying
So
to.
the question is, how do you?
How do you
I'm
help?
struggling
How,
out.
how do you help someone who doesn't want to be helped? That's what you're
Right.
saying.
Okay. Yeah. How do you help somebody that
don't
don't want your help,
Or don't think they need your help.
or don't think they need your
A
help?
lot of
Right.
people like that in life.
There's a lot of people like that.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you help them?
I'll tell you
Now
how.
you about to be goofy.
I'll
No,
tell
you let them fail.
Yeah, I was
Some
just
people
about- I
For
was
how long?
Okay, but look, this is the thing. So I deal with that a lot.
For me, I just take over. I'll be like, man, I got this. I got this. Move out of the way. I got
Nah,
this.
but see, you can't do that to a lot of people because a lot.
Like, okay, like for example,
Hey, okay, you got
I know this.
Yeah.
I know this. Someone was trying.
No, wrap it up. Let's move
We
to
not
another episode.
talk about the how.
We can't do that.
No.
What happened now?
No.
I'm gonna chop that part out.
I said I ain't called on name though.
Yeah,
don't
but
matter.
still.
Okay.
That's very specific.
If you haven't done so,
Subliminal message.
if you haven't done so, like these videos, subscribe to the We Chillin podcast, and click that bell so you know when I'm posting these videos. So the question is, how do you help somebody who potentially does not want your help? What do you do? How do you help them? Because for sure they need the help, but they just don't want it. My question to the boys, to the brothers, is how do you extend that help?
Like,
You let them fail, Bob.
what is going on? Like I said before, like I deal with this a lot in my profession, and what I do is, like Trell was saying, I let them fail, and then when they fail, I say, hey, you could have just done this.
Yeah, but
Why y'all ringing the bell? What's going on?
what if they fail you, burn down your house or burn down something?
That's very true. That's very true.
Like
and
when
you waited too
like-
long to even
Like
step
when
in.
you and
and
Shane was in the bottom of the closet.
Why do we have to keep going back to that?
You
When
know
you and
what?
Shane was in the bottom of the closet with
We
the aerosol
publicly
can
apologize for that.
All right, why?
Okay.
to our parents.
No, to Shane and Zach for telling.
Not we.
30 years later.
Please, nigga, there's
You
no-
said
there's no-
that.
There's no French people in here.
Well, you better be glad I did, because them boys in the closet like with a torch.
I don't know. I don't know if you know this
If they
story.
would have burned down the trailer, then what? That I wouldn't help. Me telling.
Get off of my
the
bell. Yeah, get
Me
off the
telling
bell.
was like
House would've
helping.
been burnt down.
Me telling was like helping.
How did you even know?
Huh?
How did you even
You
know?
can smell it.
Nigga, you was using aerosol. They got upset.
Yeah, thank
You
you.
can
Because
smell
y'all
it.
niggas is bell hungry.
And you can hear it.
Nigga,
Go
whoa.
get,
You can hear that thing.
Go get an aerosol can right now. Let's try it.
No.
No. We're not gonna do it in here.
You can go. You ain't
That
got
was a can.
Yeah,
them
no,
aerosol
no, we're
cans.
not
No,
gonna
them wizard can. That wizard can.
They got
blow
smoke
up.
alarms in here?
Hmm?
They got smoke alarms in here?
Nope, but they'll know we doing something. We ain't got no way to do it. 'Cause there be a lot of niggas spreading.
Open that door there.
All of us will get a beating.
Yeah, I know, right?
Not me.
No, because in order to beat me, that means I gotta lay down for you to do it.
Not really.
Not really. I can swing at you while you running.
Pops might have put them hands on
I
Vine.
ain't standing still.
Pops might have put them hands on Vine. He was a senior.
I think I was already well off out of high school at that time.
He was working in?
Yes. Food line bound.
All right.
So back to the question.
Right on the end, John. How you feel? John G.
Yeah.
How? Okay, so in
No,
your
like
in your,
Zach said,
in your
my
profession,
professional-
how would you handle that? Let them fail?
Got to.
For how long?
Got to.
For how long?
Because some people need to follow, need to know.
Because that
at the
person,
end of the
they
day,
I mean,
can
I understand
drive you
that.
down.
I understand that, but then
Y'all
that
not
person might get hurt or cause someone else to get hurt.
Y'all
But
not
if they're
answering
not
my
trying
question.
to hear you,
Y'all not answering my question.
We are. We just.
For how long? All right.
For
so
how long?
So no, watch this. So in my profession, there's a situation that I'm dealing with where I can't help somebody, and I've been trying to help that person, or these people, or help this situation, and I've been unable to do that. The person just will not let me help.
I mean,
Have you tried to sit down with this person and talk to them one-on-one?
Yes.
some people are strong-minded, bro.
but that's what I said. You gotta sometimes
Some people are.
people gotta hit the ground to realize it's the ground.
Yeah, but what if you?
Because and then when you say how
But
long,
what if they already flat on the ground and smudging
they
themselves?
gotta no, they gotta come to the point of hey, they gotta be a made up mind within them. Because you could talk to them until you blue in the face, until you about to lose your mind, but until they realize within themselves, hey, what I'm doing is wrong. I need help.
What if
Because
they
you
never
could-
do that?
If
What if they so strong minded
They so- yeah.
they don't do that?
But if are they doing it when you ask them to do it? No. So if they don't never do that, who is it going to benefit? Is it going to benefit me or is it going to benefit them? So if they don't never get it, that's going to be on them.
So am I wrong if I just step on their toes?
Even when you stepping on their toes, they still not getting it.
No, because it's
So-
gonna be like competition.
Right.
It's
And
gonna be
so
competition.
You have to
Yeah.
just let people just come to their own.
I
I learned that because even though
What?
it's not in my profession,
Nothing, because I was
But-
about to say.
come to talking to people so many times over
No.
and over about
Okay,
the same
no,
situation and how they're supposed to do better.
Right.
And people feel like, oh well, they feel like they know better what's for their situation.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta just let them do what they want to do.
Or you be a man and you talk to the person. You be like, hey, we need
You
to come
can
to
do
an
that
agreement.
too.
How many times?
We need to come to an agreement.
How
right?
many times?
Because it's getting ridiculous.
How many times?
Hey, listen, ain't-
That's what I'm saying. But how many
ain't-
times?
It ain't got to be how many times.
Right.
It's like how many times you want to put up with it. Hey, this is gonna be the last time I talk to you about this.
Right.
Either we gonna come to an agreement and we gonna fix this problem, or we just gonna have to let it fall.
Right.
Let. But you don't want it to come burning down on nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, and y'all know how I am. My
I wish
personality.
I wish we can call names. It'll make it much easier for me.
No, my personality. I have the personality, and all of y'all know me. My personality is, with love, I'ma say it, and I'ma say it straight up, whether it hurts your feelings or not. And I don't mean no ill will about it, but that's just how I'm gonna say it, because the easiest way for me to get a message across is just to say it, whether it's gonna hurt your feelings or not.
Oh yeah, we saw that the other night
When?
when you when she came back in off the phone and you was getting on her. Quiet rehearsal.
Oh, what a bell at? What that bell? What that bell? What that bell?
Zach know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Zach know what I'm talking
Yeah, I know
about.
what you're talking about, yeah.
Zach know what I'm
That's
talking
what
about. You should know too. Everybody should
Yeah.
know. Except Jonathan. You remember
Well,
when she came back in
I
and you be
got an
like,
idea who it ain't gonna take
you know,
to
you be
figure
like,
out long.
you got business in here to handle. You shouldn't be out there handling that business. It was
Oh,
only
oh,
yesterday. It was
oh,
only
oh,
yesterday.
That was yesterday. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that situation, was I wrong for how I said it?
Yes.
You came too strong.
You was wrong. You was
You
wrong.
came too
You was
strong.
wrong in the time that
Yeah.
you addressed it.
Because
Yeah.
I addressed it in front of people?
Yes.
Yeah, you came too strong.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And that's, you gotta understand that's a,
Even
that's a female, bro.
to the person that I did it to?
That's a female, bro.
Yes.
You gotta understand.
E-
Yeah,
especially with the person that you did it to.
yeah.
How many times?
It's up there.
How many times?
And I'm surprised he ain't say nothing to you about that.
But that's what I'm saying. For him, he not necessarily feel how I feel, but he understand in a situation where I'm like, how many times?
Yeah, exactly.
he probably feel that way too. I mean, I can't say because he probably feel that way too.
sensitive.
I hope not.
God, Legion, man. I already know what they talking about now.
Right.
Can
I
we
mean,
put this in
But
the
my
archives?
thing is, I never
Huh?
said
You know what I'm talking
to
about?
hurt
Okay.
nobody's
Okay.
feelings.
But I see in your position,
what
in your
point-
position in the church.
But no,
it
not
need
even
to
that,
be
not even
said,
that, not
but-
even that. But between me and her, When is it gonna get to where I can say what I need to say, no matter who is in front of, and it be okay?
Once
And
that
your feelings don't get hurt.
once
Let
that person,
make up in their mind
Yes.
that it's not hurting
Yeah.
them. That's why I went back to what I was saying.
But you can't always
But-
put feelings up there and hope not
But-
to hurt nobody's feelings.
That's
So
what I'm saying.
Sometimes you
can't,
gotta
but
put your
at
foot
the same
down.
time, you got to know the person that you're dealing with too. The person
Right.
that you're dealing with, no matter how soft or strong they think they may be, they gonna take it as it's a stab at me.
Pretty
Right.
much, yeah.
And so you got to be like, okay, you know what? Let me bite my tongue on this one because this person ain't
bite
gonna
my
be
toe.
tongue.
Oh,
Because this person ain't gonna be reciprocated of what I have to say. And so
Yeah.
I know you
let
gonna
me
watch
not
this
say-
episode, and I won't say no names, but I apologize sincerely. While the red light is on, you know I love you, and I did not mean any harm for what I said.
See, and that's a good thing because that kind of what the message was about in church today. When, you know,
That nigga growing.
when the,
That
when,
nigga
when the lady,
growing. That nigga
The
growing.
older man would have done that.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that.
he heard what the lady had to say at the end of church
Yeah.
about putting the water up there and and apologizing.
He want his water.
That nigga was That's what I'm talking about. If you haven't done so, man, like these videos, we bring you crisp and clean content.
I'm leaving.
We bring you crisp and clean content, man, for your viewing,
What?
for your viewing
Okay.
pleasure,
For your growing pleasure.
for your growing pleasure. Nah, man,
Viewing
hit the
and
bell so
growing
you know when we
pleasure.
posting these videos. All right.
And these videos ain't always got to be serious. So
Now,
we-
right. We gonna be goofy, and sometimes we gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad. I'm glad that I got all my brothers,
But it's
right?
only once in a lifetime we get together like this. Well, I ain't gonna say once in a lifetime.
Not once in a lifetime,
It's just
but
not
having
often.
all of us
Yeah.
on the panel
Yeah, it's
at the
just-
same time and having enough time
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying, turn the red light on, you know what I'm saying?
And plus, there's more of us, so this ain't just a hit.
it ain't
Yeah,
just
this ain't it. It's more us.
we still missing 3 brothers.
3?
Shane, Bob,
Yeah. Well,
We're
4.
gonna need a bigger studio artist.
Charles.
and Charles. Still missing 4 brothers. Yeah, we gonna need
Bigger studio.
we gonna need a round table. We
Yeah,
gonna-
we're still missing 4.
That'd be cool though.
They have all us. Yeah.
To
that'd
have
be
all
fun.
us?
You know, have a round table. Everybody have their name on their seats, and then whoever missing from their seat.
Yeah, you already know Bob gonna say you already said I had to work.
My seat gonna be empty all
Yeah,
the time.
Bob-
Bob, not choosing your
I already
own
told
blood.
y'all I had to
We
work.
gonna put a
These is
mannequin
not-
right there.
John,
These
don't
is
laugh,
not
John,
draws.
don't laugh.
These
You gotta get a
The girl was there
diamond.
that Thanksgiving. The bill come down.
Yeah.
What?
I said, John, don't laugh. All right, I'm gonna laugh. I'm sorry. I went my truck and I laughed.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, hard, too.
So we gonna play one of my
People
favorite
holding the ground,
games.
screaming the ground.
We gonna play Would You Rather. Would you rather your parents or your boss have access to everything on your phone?
My parents.
My parents.
None of them.
My parents.
Because why the boss
No.
gotta be that
Yeah, my
personal?
parents.
I
Yeah,
am.
my parents.
I don't need my boss to be that personal.
I be talking about some crazy stuff on my phone.
I rather my
I'd
parents.
rather my parents know.
Right
I can
now,
explain to
currently,
them.
yeah, right now,
I
currently
can-
in my life, I rather my parents.
I mean, if you pass away right now, they gonna see it anyway.
Yeah.
I'd rather my boss. My boss?
Well, no. You know what?
I'd rather my boss.
I'd rather my
Right.
boss.
I'd rather my boss.
Yeah. Think about it.
Cause I ain't saying, yeah.
I
don't
love
need my
yeah.
boss to be
mama,
that close to me.
daddy.
No, you know what?
I
No,
love
I
y'all.
do mom and dad. I'm gonna do mom and dad.
No, it ain't.
I can explain to them like, hey, that
Yeah.
picture, that picture
Mm.
ain't don't worry about it. Yeah.
Pops gonna question you about that. Everything
Yeah, that's what
on
I'm
your
saying.
phone.
But
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't
But
want
I'd rather my parents
I'd
question me than
I don't need
my
my
boss.
boss.
I rather my parents.
question.
I rather my
Your
parents
message
question me
is-
than my boss because my parents don't pay. They don't pay me. My boss pays me.
My boss don't pay me either. The company we work for.
Well, it's still
Yeah, but it's,
supervisor.
yeah.
And my boss, I don't need them to be that personal in my.
I ain't talking about my boss.
John,
So.
I saw that video. Like, see.
My boss don't deserve to be in my personal.
I could rather explain that to them.
Yeah, I'd rather explain to my parents about stuff that's in my phone.
And it's my phone, so
Hey, Daddy, you ain't pay my electricity. You pay me my boss, nah.
Would
if
you
he
rather?
question, he can't spank you about it.
Yeah.
Would you rather have other people think you smell like bacon, or have every person you meet smell like bacon to you?
I'm not walking. I smell like.
Why does it smell like
What?
That
that?
smell like pork.
Why bacon?
Yeah, why bacon of all
Right.
things? But yeah, I rather everybody I come in contact with smell like bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I ain't want to smell like bacon every day.
Right. I don't want to smell like bacon myself.
And on top of that,
I mean,
does
yeah,
everybody
yes.
know they smell like bacon?
No, they just smell like bacon to you.
Okay,
That's why.
that's fine.
Cause I can keep my.
Now you talk about cooked bacon or in the process of cooking bacon. 'Cause there's a different smell.
Bacon in the pack. Raw bacon.
Oh no! Oh God!
No, raw bacon is crazy. That's why I said it's different. There's a difference. Are you talking about cooked bacon? Are you talking about like hickory smoked bacon?
Right.
Like what type of bacon are we talking about?
Maple brown sugar.
Yeah, that's what what kind of bacon are we
Wood
talking
bacon.
about? Because that
Cut
makes
bacon
a
or the
difference.
Bacon, yeah.
Like burnt bacon or like.
Yeah,
just
yeah. Because
fucking
if it's
bacon?
burnt bacon, I'm gonna be mad. But if it's like good bacon, I wouldn't mind.
And then out of all foods, bacon.
Yeah. Why can't be like
I don't smell
Like
like
oranges.
oranges or apples or something like that? I don't like the smell of oranges though.
I'd rather smell like oranges than smell like bacon.
Why you look at me? You about that?
Red beans and rice,
I don't want to smell no red.
dirty rice.
Dirty rice.
Dirty rice. I ain't from New Orleans.
Red beans and rice taste good.
Both of them good.
That's what I'm about to say.
Dirty rice.
Both
That
of
red
them
beans
slap.
and rice be slapping.
No, I don't.
It's
Crazy. Red beans and
That
rice.
don't eat beans.
I don't
Right.
eat vegetables.
Sometimes you can get tired of that ground beef and rice.
What is beans?
That ain't really ground beef.
What is that?
I can tell you what it is.
What is it?
It's sausage
I guess.
and
Yes.
like pieces of like liver ground up. That's real dirty rice.
And what?
And real dirty rice.
Why you telling me liver is in there?
See,
Now you done messed it up for me.
I mean, why do you think they call it dirty rice?
Red beans and rice.
Red beans.
So, with my mindset of dirty rice,
If you think about
Hamburger and
Bojangles.
rice.
I'm just thinking about Bojangles. Yeah, hamburger and rice. That's what I think of dirty rice.
Well, that ain't real hamburger. That's not hamburger meat.
Then what is
Dirty
it?
rice.
Trail,
That's a sausage
come on. We
patty.
ain't gotta get the break.
I mean,
Or it's
I'm
like
talking
a
about
sausage.
Bojangles. It's a sausage patty.
It's
that-
so
Yeah, they
they
crumble
cut
it
it
up,
up,
they
cut
cut
it
it
up.
up,
Yeah.
I used to work at Bojangles, so I know.
Cause I had got a corner piece one time and they've been
A big piece of sausages.
yeah,
Listen,
you can tell they cooked the
I'd rather
sausage,
dirty
you know,
rice than
Yeah, we cook the sausage.
beans and
like a
rice.
sausage patty about that big.
Yeah, the sausage patty.
And no
is
disrespect to
Yeah.
the people here from
They
New
put
Orleans
one
and
on
all
sausage
that. I
biscuit.
ain't telling
Yeah.
nobody.
You make a bunch of those and then just crumble them up
Cut
and
them
put it
up.
in the rice. Once the rice done finish making, you mix it in the rice.
That be feeding them little kids unhealthy stuff, huh?
No, I'm talking when I used to work at Bojangles. We used to make
They ain't feeding healthy stuff.
Would you rather be able to take a shower whenever you want, but the water pressure is always really low, or take the perfect shower, but only be able to do it once a month?
Let me get that low pressure.
I'll get that low
Let me
pressure.
I'll take the low pressure.
I can manage that.
I can manage that low pressure. As long as the water warm, I'll manage
Right.
that low pressure.
One hot shower a month?
Yeah, I want
Please,
one.
boy, your
Who washes once a month?
Lord have mercy.
Nigga, if you do that, kill yourself.
Yeah, because we ain't gonna be tantalized.
Does?
It's gonna be deadly. We need to go to jail.
Yeah.
God.
As long as I have like a shower head that I can like pull off,
I ain't getting low pressure. I go
Yeah.
in certain spots
Yeah.
and get up on the
yeah, I can deal with the low pressure.
Cause I can make it pressure while
Yeah.
I pause.
This has been another episode of the We Chillin' Passion.
Yo,
What?
about to go-
You was stroking out today,
This has
son.
been another
Whoa!
episode.
You know,
Don't be stroking over here.
Yeah. Well, alright.
Boy Mail, John G, Baxter,
Yeah. Part 2.
You gonna see all at Sunday school? What? Sunday school?
that's your second video there.
Oh, okay.
You ain't even been hearing me say that last night.
No.
It's been 10 years since I've been on these tracks rapping. I had to take a mental break for all the stuff that's happened. I jumped the broom, I had 2 kids, they the light of my soul. And Tinkerbell, she the only